How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another Sunday stream. Hopefully, you went out and you bought a car that you wanted to buy, but in case you didn't, this is why we have this stream. So we can talk about your car buying experience, what you went out, what happened, what you said to the dealership, what did the dealerships tell you. This time of the year is probably one of the toughest times to buy cars because even though you might be ready to buy a car, you might be wanting to go out and give them your money, the dealership is not feeling very productive. People feel like they've been eating molasses for the last 2 weeks straight. I mean, I have a girl that I'm working with right now. I'm helping her find a car. We found a car, and then the dealership is just not responding. I mean, she's ready to go. She's ready to pay for the car. Unfortunately, the dealership is just not responding. So it's very, it's kind of an interesting situation. Even though you might be ready to buy a car, not always the dealership is going to be chasing you around, and trying to sell you the car. Gone are the days where the salesman would be calling you and trying to chase you. This is not 1970s. This is not 1980s. This is in 1990s when the dealership is going to be running after you. Thank God. Thank God. But still use a made up email and use Google Voice for the actual car purchase. All right, guys, put your questions in below. Hopefully we're gonna get them answered, and you're gonna be well off. You're gonna be more educated. And you're gonna be a better, smarter, wiser consumer. Hey, Dan, how's it going? McAdoo, how's it going, buddy? Patrick, welcome to the stream. Fly by. Merry Christmas, buddy. Good to see you here. Gary E, hey Dan, how's it going? What's up? How's it going, man? Everything is up. Everything is up. What's going on, Angel Blue Rider? Anything fun going on, guys, out there in the world? Anything that I don't know about? Car questions, maybe? I don't know. Guys, I don't do this stream for myself, so, if, I was thinking, should I do a stream today or not? Because it's almost Christmas. Is anyone even gonna show up? Does anyone even wanna fucking see me? When they got houses full of family, there's food and all that stuff. I don't know if this is gonna be a very long stream. What do you think about Acura ILX? I hate that car with passion, with fiery passion. Acura ILX is a Honda Civic that's more expensive. All right. Lexus also has a piece of shit like that. It's called CT200H. It's a Lexus, right? Lexus badge, but that motherfucker is. It's loud, it's uncomfortable, it's not luxury. It just because it has a Lexus badge or Acura badge on it, it's like Ferrari, guys. It's like buying a Ferrari California. I mean, I live in South Florida here, and I see fucking Bentleys, Rolls Royce. I mean, I'll go to Walmart, literally, I'll see at least 5 fucking cars over $300,000. Just going to Walmart. Don't be buying, cheap cars from luxury brands. Don't be doing that. Buy good luxury cars from luxury brands. Don't be buying cheap shit. If you're going to be buying ILX, you might as well buy a fucking Civic. Patrick. Hi, Dan. I need your opinion. I'm in Canada. I'm looking at 2012 Forte Kia LX that has 82,000 kilometers, so that's about 60,000 miles. They are selling for $9,000. That's what is that? That's $6,000 American with lubricant warranty. First, I don't know what the fuck that warranty covers, and I bet you don't know what that warranty covers because these warranties are written in such a complicated legal and technological language that even I have impossible time understanding this shit. You need to be a fucking mechanic and an attorney to understand this garbage. So I would skip the warranty. That warranty is pretty much worth zero to you. I would not pay it, And something else, dude, you're paying too much money for it. This Kia with 60,000 miles needs to be selling for somewhere around, let's go $5,000. Whatever. Just lower it to 6 or 8. Let's do 8,000. Or 8,500. Your Canadian dollars, and I think you should be okay. you know, but that's a bit too much, you know. I mean, like I said, you know, for $10,000, $11,000, you should be somewhere around 30,000 miles. For $6,000, you should be around 60. So, I mean, see again, I don't know exactly what it is with the fucking kilometers, miles, dollars. I would just for good measure drop $1,000, your Canadian dollars, and you should be good. Again, tell them to take off the warranty. Okay, that warranty is useless. Gary E. Hey, what is this crap right now? You can buy new GM product with the employees would pay for it that work for GM. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Gary E. That's fake. That's fake. It's not real. Should I avoid CVT transmission at all costs? Just clear gray sky. Just make sure you're buying a good car that has good quality transmission. All right. There's some decent CVT transmissions and there's some shit CVT transmissions. Right. You gotta pick out the good ones. Do some research. You know which cars have good ones, which cars don't have good ones. Daniel Calderon. Calderon. That sounds like something from fucking Harry Potter, dude. Calderon. Sup, Dan. Will my Gap insurance cover the entire balance or will they try to fuck me? Well, that's what Gap insurance is for. Gap insurance, for those of you that don't know, it's guaranteed asset protection. You can get this guaranteed asset protection on the car, on the bike, on ATV, on the mobile home, and whatever the fuck you want. Pretty much. I was upside down on my loan. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. That's the nice thing about Gap insurances. If you're upside down on your loan, your Gap insurance has to cover whatever the fuck you owe. That's the beautiful thing about Gap insurance. And the nice thing about Gap insurance also, guys, you can get Gap insurance for free from your insurance company or for like $3 or $5 a month. You don't need to be buying $900 bullshit. You know what I mean? $900 policies from car dealers. Get a Honda Civic Touring versus ILX, same car. Yeah, BT, I have to agree with you. You know, I would even say ELX. It doesn't have to be Civic Touring. ELX would be the same thing. EXL ELX. Jesus Christ. Fenty Civic is Acura ILX. Absolutely, dude. Daniel McClinton, when the salesmen aren't chasing you, do you just keep calling them? Yes. Absolutely, guys. Gone are the days when you are gonna chase the sales. When salesmen are gonna chase you, you have to do that. You have to take care of the business yourself. The people that get hired as a salesman are not, they're not. They're the people that couldn't get a job anywhere else. If you can't follow directions at fucking Walmart, and your attitude is too fucking shitty for, fucking McDonald's or whatever, you get a job as a car salesman. All right, this is not a high-skilled fucking job. Okay, it's not. Who do you think gets this job? This is not even a high paying job. This is not selling fucking real estate. This isn't. You're selling fucking cars for just over minimum wage, and most car salesmen make around $3,000 a month. Is that what you call a high skill fucking job? I honestly think a garbage man makes more than $3,000 a month. As far as I know, you actually make pretty good money picking up people's trash. So yeah, flyby. GM still makes money on employee pricing, so don't get fooled. Yes, absolutely. GM is still making money. And here's the thing: you can even get lower prices than employee pricing. So this employee pricing is not real. It's just whatever the fuck, I qualify for employee pricing and I can negotiate better prices. Exactly. Flyby, that's exactly what I was just talking about. You can negotiate below employee pricing. So what kind of employee pricing is it if you can negotiate below employee pricing? Like what the fuck, you know? Alec J, who the hell is driving a Bentley shopping at mall? The dude, shopping at Walmart. No. I didn't mean that people, who drive Bentleys shop at Walmart. No. Funny thing is, I have seen some fucking Lambos and there's a bunch of motherfuckers that just stunt. They bought a Lambo, but they're still broke as fuck. They bought a Lambo, but that motherfucker's still eating top ramen because that motherfucker is broke. He broke. He just stunted motherfuckers pretending to be rich. But I see your ass at Walmart eating fucking top ramen, bread and water. So, what I was saying is I see expensive cars on the way to Walmart. It's like a 20-minute drive for me. Range Rovers all over the place. Like you see minivans where you live, I see Range Rovers. Range Rover is the fucking standard soccer mom car here. Acura underrated car is Acura RLX. Ooh, RLX is the bomb. RLX is freaking amazing. Just be careful with their all-wheel drives and transmissions. Their all-wheel drive system fuck up their transmissions because their transmissions are weak. They're fucking weak. So be careful with that shit. If you're gonna be buying an Acura, make sure you buy a front-wheel drive. Don't be buying none of that all-wheel drive super handling. It's gonna fuck up your transmission real quick. Dan, do you prefer J-pop or K-pop? Are you talking about music? Hell no, bro. I listen to rap and rock. That's it. Do you like Chevy Tahoe or piece of crap Cruze Chevy? Not a huge fan of Cruze, but if you can get a cheap one, okay, sure, whatever, buy it. Far as the Tahoe, I am not a huge fan of Tahoe just because it's so bad on gas. Like I don't understand why the fuck. If somebody wants to buy a Tahoe, whatever, buy a Tahoe. But I would buy a Telluride or I would buy a Kia Palisade or Hyundai Palisade. Jesus Christ, that's what I would buy. Corgi, avoid CVT, learn to drive stick. It sounds nice, ooh, drive stick. Yeah, but what if you have to sit in fucking traffic for 45 minutes? Or you have to drive in city for a long time. Stick is not gonna be so nice, Your back is gonna start hurting, your knees are gonna start fucking popping. You're not gonna enjoy that for very long. What's going on, Second Life? Good to see you here, buddy. How do you feel about Lincolns? I fucking love them. I actually love Lincoln more than Cadillac, by far. Been waiting for Scotty to talk about the car. Haven't seen a thing yet. Mine's 2017, so more towards the new gen. I love new Lincolns. They are freaking kicking butt. I love the exterior. I love interior. They're so fucking beautiful. I love them. Like for real. For real. They look so goddamn good now these days. Angel Blue Rider, question, Dan, which Lexus RX you like the best? Which Lexus RX 350 you like the best? Well, you gave me the only option, RX 350. What do you mean? Angel Blue Rider, you gotta rephrase that. I don't get it. Daniel McClinton, offhand, to you know which car have good CVT transmissions? Just Google that shit. Just Google it. Not all cars have CVT transmissions. There are plenty of cars that don't have CVT transmissions. So, if you don't like CVTs, go buy something that's not CVT. It's not a problem. I think 2019 is the turning point when Hyundai and Kia begins overtaking the other Japanese cars in terms of reliability. More vehicles options for the lower cars. Bro, Corgi, I agree with you on the concept, but you're off by the year. That happened in 2015. It happened long time ago. It happened long time ago. You're just seeing the results. The groundwork for Honda and Kia, for Hyundai Auto Group, the work has been put in since 2012. I mean, shit, that's 8 years ago. We're coming up on a decade of Hyundai Auto Group making good quality cars. Guys, so the groundwork has been laid since 2012. All right. What you're seeing are the results. You have Genesis, you have new fucking Honda shit that's coming out. The the new big family size SUV, 3-row SUVs. That's the results that you're seeing. So the Toyota has been lazy. So Toyota has been lazy and Kia has been kicking butt. And Hyundai has been kicking, the Hyundai Auto Group has been kicking butt. So when you see Toyota giving zero fucks about their fucking FRS, BRZ, A86, whatever the fuck you want to call it, when they have been giving zero fucks about Toyota Supra, now they're putting fucking now they're trying to work with BMW on some motors, on some engine stuff for Lexus. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? They're doing that because they are lazy. The people that are in charge of those companies are lazy. What they're doing is, hey, let's just do that. Let's just not put any of our own effort. Let's just copy and paste. Copy and paste. Well, what happens when you do copy and paste in technological world? You lose your shit. So Hyundai Auto Group is kicking ass. They're really going out there. And honestly, I cannot wait until Hyundai starts making trucks. Like, I mean real trucks, not the crap that they have been putting out for fucking stupid auto bloggers. I mean real trucks. Trucks that, half tons, 3/4 tons, tons, maybe some commercial fucking vehicles, some commercial minivans. Woo! Ford and Chevy are gonna be biting their fucking nails whenever Hyundai Auto Group actually decides to make real fucking trucks. Patrick, hi Dan. Okay, the 2012 Kia Forte actually selling for $7,500 with free warranty. That warranty is not free, my friend, Mr. Patrick. It's not free. You paid for it. It's in the price of the car. The local dealer included a Carfax and the repair report on their website. Listen, just try to get 15% off. At least try to get 15% off on the price of the car. Let's do that. Patrick, listen. It depends what you buy, how much you spend for that Kia Forte. If you spend $50,000 on a Kia Forte, obviously it's not going to recoup its value. But if you spend only a few $1,000s and it pays for itself over the years, obviously it's going to be, reliable, whatever. So in my book, Kias and Hyundais are just as reliable as Toyotas and Hyundais. In Dan's book, My Nissan Sentra had over 150,000 miles, replaced the training fluid in 100 miles. The recommendation of the guy bought. BT, awesome. I mean, if you have good luck with a car, congratulations. I mean, that's all I have to say. Congratulations. Daniel Calderon. Daniel Calderon, are you sure I'm not saying some kind of a spell when I say your last name? I was at a Honda dealership and they said I should consider selling cars because I speak Spanish. None of the salespeople there spoke Spanish. They said I could make $100,000 a year. Sounds like bullshit. Yeah. Listen, Daniel, you go to their dealership, okay? Go to their dealership, okay? And ask the salesman, hey guys, I'm considering working at this dealership, or go to one of their fucking meetings. How much do you make a month? How much did you make last month? How much do you make a month? Not last month. Don't ask him last month, because last month was a hot month. I mean, you could be blind, stupid, and fucking dead and still make money at the dealership. How much money they make a year? How much money they're gonna make this fucking year? Taxes are due soon. They should know. I guarantee you're gonna hear 36, 45, 36, 36, 30. That's what you're gonna hear. I highly doubt, I highly, highly, highly doubt that anybody at their dealership even makes over $90,000. You could be making $100, but then you could also be fucking Victoria's Secret models. Are you? Let's pack our bags, okay, and let's get on a train and leave the Coudville and travel to Reality Town. The Reality Town is telling me that they're making $36,000 a year on average. Most of the salesmen are going to be at $36,000. Maybe somebody's making 60. Maybe somebody's making $80,000. Woo, congratulations. There's a guy there, one guy that's making $80,000. Congratulations. Are you going to be that guy? And here's the thing, Daniel Calderon, here's something else. If you want to try this as a job, if you're young, if you're like fucking 18 or 20 some whatever, you got no responsibilities, you can fuck off and you can do whatever the hell you want. Sure, why the fuck not? Try being a car salesman, why not? You'll learn some stuff. But if you are trying to do this as a career, dude, car salesmen are going to be gone in the next 5, 7, 10 years. There's going to be minimum employee wages that are going to, welcome to the dealership. All right, step this way. Welcome to the dealership. Step this way. That's it. When somebody comes to a car dealership, they are educated on the car. They know about that car more than the fucking salesman, most likely because they actually did research about that car. So what's the salesman there? When you step to the dealership, when you are in the parking lot, do you need to be convinced to buy a car? That's the job of a salesman, to fucking sell. To convince the person to make a decision favorable to the salesman. Well, most people don't need to be convinced to buy a car. They need to lower the price. They need to be not lied to. And the salesman doesn't have any authority of not lying. If the salesman if the dealership says, hey, we're going to charge $700 dealership fee and we're going to charge him $400 e-filing fee, that's total of was like $1,300. Well, 700 plus 4, that's $1,100. $1,100. You're going to have to charge everybody $1,100. What is salesman going to do? Charge everybody $1,100, What can he do? Nothing. Daniel Calderon, you need to learn skills that that you can use 20, 30 years from now. All right. What kind of, if you're looking long term, if you're looking for like a career, you need to learn skills that will be applicable 20, 30 years from now, not fucking car salesman. Do you trust Consumer Report, car reliability ratings? Kind of. I don't know. Kind of. Prickly pear. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I will drop that knowledge, sir. Koreans barely buy Korean cars. They buy Japanese cars first, then Europeans. I don't know what the situation is with Korea. How much cars they buy, what they buy, I have no idea. Clear gray sky. Scotty is crying. You talking about Toyota. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Patrick, I see your fucking witchcraft spell here. Then the Hyundai dealership I told you about the other day, friend, I got there, whose salesmen, they're making about $3,500 a month, 60 hours a week. Well, let's do some fucking math, you know. $3,500 a month divided by 60 hours. So he is making, oh, my bad. I see, I'm not very good with fucking calculator. 60 hours a week. So we're gonna do 60 hours multiplied by 4, that's 250, 240 if I'm not mistaken. 60 times 4, that's 240, right? So we're gonna do $3,500 divided by 240 hours a week that person worked. That's $14.5 an hour. $14.5 an hour. I guarantee you that the garbage man makes more than $14.5 an hour. You could be a fucking plumber, you could be an electrician, you could be whatever the hell else, and you'll be making more than that. So why do you think you have so much trouble with car salesmen? They're making just barely over fuck. They're working 60 hours a week. 60 hours a week, making $14.5 an hour. You're not dealing, you know, with anything special here. They're just barely fucking getting by. Aaron Hudson, what do you think about new Chevy Silverado with 4-liter engine? I mean, there's gonna be people that will buy it, you know. And to be honest, I mean, you need a big engine in a truck only if you're gonna be hauling shit. And you need a truck if you're gonna be hauling shit. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just don't understand trucks, period. You know? To me, a truck is a fucking tool. Like a fucking hammer, all right? Or a saw. For me to buy a truck, I would need to be like towing something for business. I'm not gonna buy a truck just to fucking drive one. I mean, some people are wanting to, I mean, you know, it's fucking America, you know. We can afford to buy nice trucks. Why the fuck not? But to me, you know, I'm a Jew at heart. I would not buy a vehicle that I don't need. Gary, click the like button. Guys, click the like button, click that thumbs up. Share these videos. No, not the stream, but share the videos that I put out throughout the week on Facebook. Hopefully we can, you know, make some kind of fucking difference. Hopefully we can educate the rest of the people, so I don't have to do this anymore. Can you imagine a world where I don't have to exist? You know, dealers are not being pieces of shit. They're not lying. All you have to do is just buy a car for the price that you see. They're not lying about anything. Wouldn't that be awesome? And you buy a car directly from manufacturer. Wouldn't that be crazy? Mike Ritchie. Nice to see your vid on Dave Ramsey. He is good and quality, no frills, just bust ass and make money stacking paper. Dude, fuck yeah, I absolutely agree. Make that motherfucking money. Stop jerking off, stop fucking around, and focus on the money. Focus on the important shit. Daniel, I took shit in the didn't flush. Daniel, why do you hate Honda so much? I always click the like button. Thanks, Second Life. Appreciate it. Dominic, hey Dan, if you trade a leased car for a car you're going to finance, will you still get tax credit? That's a good question. I have no idea. I would say probably yes. Actually, I have no fucking idea. Probably no. Probably no, because your car has no equity. It's a leased car. So I'm gonna go with no, but God knows, maybe. Patrick, Dan, I will drive 35 miles per day to go to work, 50% on the highway, 50% in the city. What's a good car for a commute for around $4,000 to $8,000? Something from Hyundai, Kia, or Toyota. Hyundai, Kia, Toyota. That's what I would go with. All right, guys. Do we have any more questions? I've been thinking, do we even need this stream on Sunday? There's like, oh, nobody shows up here. It's just me talking to myself again, talking to myself pretty much. All right, guys, if you have no more questions, Toyota Corolla. Yeah, Toyota Corolla is a solid freaking choice, dude. It's gonna last you 1,000,000 miles if you treat it nice. It's economical. It's exactly what you need. Hyundai, anything from Hyundai, really. Hyundai Accent, Hyundai Sonata, Hyundai Elantra, Kia. There's a bunch of stuff from Kia and Hyundai. King, what was your question? I didn't see your question. You put your question again. Just copy and paste your question. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Patrick. King, I didn't see your question. I'm going up. I don't see it. It either didn't go through or whatever. I'm not seeing it. All right, guys. If you're not in our Facebook group, join the Facebook group. We have an awesome community. There's a lot of people that used to, work for the dealership. A bunch of fucking mechanics, and there's more people there that went through this process, bought the car, went through this, horrible process of buying a car. Unfortunately, you never have a horrible process buying a $10,000 watch. Haven't had a horrible process buying a watch or buying shoes, but every time I have to go buy a car or have to find somebody a car, it's horrible. It's like cancer. My question: how do you keep yourself so young? King Handicapper, I didn't see your question, but I see it now. It's the fucking genes. I'm gonna age like a fucking Asian. Good looking, good looking, good looking, good looking, good looking, good looking raisin. that's how I'm gonna age. But hopefully there's gonna be some kind of zombie apocalypse, so I don't have to get old. Rolling on dubs, dude. Dubs are awesome. Just make sure those dubs are not like a fucking carriage, so you're feeling every single bump on the road. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. There's like not too many folks here. I hope I answered some of your questions at least. My name is Dan motherfucking Strong. You have an awesome freaking Christmas. I'm signing out, and I'll see you in the next video. Fly by. Thanks for tuning in. Always glad to see you here.